Alright, I hope this is working, because the new routine is, you ready? Put camera on head, be prepared not to touch yourself, get packages off steps, bring them up, drop them on the table, open them, and then while washing my hands, just do all my dishes. So this is one continuous loop. And then the camera will come off my head at the very end. So how do you want to start this? Envelope. Once again, I am thankful for having cutting boards as countertops. However, this envelope is apparently made of the same material Captain America's underwear is. There you go. Ah! I have bought a scraper. You know what? No. So much for that clean process. That definitely doesn't involve me changing the fucking battery. 4 seconds into taking the video. Scraper. For a 3D printer. Nice, thin, mostly flexible. And again, I'm touching the stuff. I touched the boxes, now I'm touching the stuff. So the stuff is now contaminated, but it's the scraper, so that's fine because I can just wash that. That's to get the things off the thing, because I was trying to use a plastic scraper and it just doesn't work. So I took out my razor blade and I was like, so I'll probably sharpen that. On top of it being a metal razor blade that's already sharp. Moondrop, Blessing 2. Oh, nice. I've never actually seen them right. Everyone's been on my dick about these, so y'all can get off my dick. No, wait, you're not going to do that. You're just going to get on my dick even harder now that you know I actually have them. And my God, I just hate packages. Sometimes I feel like I'm using the wrong knife. Like, I think this would be so much easier with like a 10-inch slicer. Squeaky wheel gets greased. Oh, Jesus. Come on, I'm trying to keep these videos short-ish. I'm running out of unboxings, and I'm only going to do them in one big chunk, unless I stop this in the middle. We'll see how far we get. I'll probably stop this in the middle. God damn it! Escape. Exit. Relieve yourself of your mortal fucking packaging. Jesus fucking Christ. Just keep touching it, Zeus. Keep massaging the outside of the package. You know, the part that definitely has all the Rona on it. Holy shit, she's super cute. Moondrop is just getting fucking... They are lit. Hey Gears X Moondrop is a true fidelity. Sound magnificent. 1DD4BA. Wow, this is a thing. I actually don't know what the specs are or what this costs, because that's not how Zeus functions. Zeus just waits for someone to say, hey, you want to review our butt? And I'm like, alright. I don't look it up. I've heard everyone said Blessing 2, Blessing 2. No one told me, hey Zeus, you look up this $500 Blessing 2 or $80 Blessing? I mean, to have a DD and 4 BAs, we're looking at a minimum of $300, I assume. Possible, find the link. And again, I'm going to touch this, but I'm not going to wash them after I get them out. I just won't touch them for a while. That's the way this works. That's why Zeus is so far behind on everything. Because I'd have to bring the boxes up, wash my hands, open all the boxes, and take things out with like tongs, wash my hands, get rid of the boxes, wash my hands. Then assume that this was touched recently, obviously in China. So as soon as I open this box and get this out, to wash my hands, oh my God, did they actually do what I asked them to do? Holy shit, did they actually do what I asked? Has my life been changed forever thanks to the blessings? Which, by the way, all I can think about when I hear blessing and it's the anime girl is like, Konosuba, time to watch season 2. Pasta! Time to get your rocks on. Or off. We gotta watch season 2 of Konosuba, babe. It has to come. It's time. We gotta watch the OVA, where we meet Soviet Union. And then we gotta watch season 2. And then there's a season 2 OVA. And there's a movie! I wanna watch the movie, baby. I need it. I need to meet Megumin's mom. I forget what her name is. Anyway, we've got bags. We've got a standard Moondrop wire with the nice metal little center thing. It's a 2-pin. It's unbalanced. In this, we have the rest of the bullshit that usually comes with an IM, including airplane adapter, which I've never used. I'm sure I'm going to need one, and I'm not going to have it. It's a rare occurrence. Standard silicone-looking ear tips. And then I think they've done what I've asked all the time, which is just put the fucking IMs in the fucking case. Look at that. Look, they're in there. They are very clear. I would have put them in there with the wire. Just that's how when I send you an IM in the yard sale, by the way, I literally just take the IM with the wire, drop it in the case it comes with, closes it, and then mail this to you. Just this. Why is all this fluff have to be there? That is a solid acrylic with a very thick metal backing. I'm almost afraid to listen to these because what if they unseat the Nana? No, they can't unseat the Nana. Nothing can unseat the Nana. The Nanas are eternal. The Nanas are forever. The Nanas are wonderful. And I'm not going to use those tips because I never use the stock tips. So now this can sit over here. And then I won't see this again for like another 3-4 days. Remember, my hands are officially, just assume, just more life tips. If you're touching boxes, you've got the COVID on them. I got the COVID on my hands all the time. And we're going to assume that all this stuff is covered with that. And you can deal with this stuff like I'm about to show you. Observe. Now don't fucking touch it. This is one of the only times in your life where you're like, Zeus, your garbage is piling up. Yeah, I know. I'm letting it sit. And this has to go... Actually, I don't want to separate them yet. I'll move things after dishes and I'll wash my fucking hands again. This, one of the most important deliveries I've ever gotten. I hope you're all prepared for this because... this matters not just to me, but for the entire integrity of this channel and the happiness of everyone that follows it. Jesus fuck. Is this how they ship this? Ah, baby. I'm going to try not to touch the individual packages. This is cat food. Holy shit, I was about to call her pasta. Tubers likes purely fancy feast. A natural tender tuna. Only this color blue. Only this color blue. So this belongs in the shelf here. Because I'm out of cat food. I haven't gone to a Giant in over a month, and that's where I got the cat food. And I don't give her wet food every day. It's like every 3 days or so. So that was great. That's fan-fucking-tastic. So that's that thing there. So there's another... I actually subscribed on Amazon. It's one of the rare occasions where I'll actually use the subscribe button. Because you know what? Fuck it. It's the same price. And if you subscribe, you save 5%. Until you subscribe for over $150 worth of stuff. So Carnations Instant Breakfast, cat food. I'll figure out some other stuff. Once you subscribe to $150 worth of stuff, you save 15% on the overall. Why would I want to go out and shopping for cat food if actually I have it set for every 5 weeks? You don't even have to do like a month or 2 months. You could set a custom amount of weeks. This, which I don't think I need anymore, which is kind of sucky. Here, my microphone. See this boom microphone? Pasta! Go to the history of my Amazon and link the Lyx, L-Y-X microphone. That's all you gotta know. And it's a boom microphone, and boom microphones look places to get sound. So when I'm on Ventrilo and I'm sitting on my couch like a lazy bastard and someone's talking to me, I could just literally go like, yeah, Well, the way I have that work... Oh, she's gonna hate me for this. The way I have this work is I bought this wire, which is literally a USB interface that ends in an XLR, and it would work for some microphones, but not all. So I had originally put this InnoGear 24, this is a 48 volt phantom power supply thingy, which I also got on Amazon. So I had a mic, 48 volt injector, and then that USB cable, and that's what does my whole thing. It's just mic, power injector thing, and it was cheap. This was like 60, the injector was like 25 or 30, and the power thing was like 30. So recently I thought the power thing died because the LED stopped working and no one was hearing me right. It was really low. So I bought one of these on eBay. It's a Neewer. Pasta, you could check for this Neewer 48 volt, the NW100 phantom power supply thingy. Because I bought it on eBay because we're in a time of lockdown and they're only shipping essentials, and apparently this isn't essential, and I thought I needed it fast, which I'm glad I didn't, because it took like over a week and a half to get here. But then that started working again. I might change it out just to see if it increases my volume a little bit, because I think I'm at plus 10 on Ventrilo, which is a lot. But that's basically all that does, is inject 48 volt to makes everything work. I think we've gotten our 10 minutes of video in. I'm going to stop the camera now, and then we'll get to these other bigger things now.